Hello, everyone. My name is Rebecca Smeckla, coming to you from the Department of Educational Technology with your Google Meet updates. Joining me today is Dana Rubenstein. She's going to be my co-teacher, my co-pilot here with us today. And we're going to go ahead and get started. So there's a lot of updates coming with Google Meet, but we just wanted to go over the ones that are live now that we're out of the month of August. So we have ejected participants cannot rejoin the Meet. So if you remove someone who's being disruptive, they will not be allowed to rejoin that Meet. Also, if you have someone who is coming to you outside of our domain, someone that does not have a palmbeachschools.org email address, you will see a pop-up as they knock at the door. You can deny them entry if you don't recognize that person, and after 2 knocks, they will not be allowed to knock again. We also have Google Classroom and SIS integration now. We have 2 amazing webinars on that located on our website as well as on our YouTube channel. Please be sure to check those out. And the last thing that we have updates for is you can now add yourself into the tiled view of Google Meet. So we're going to show you what that looks like right now. So I'm going to pop over here to my Google Classroom. And as always, we recommend that you join your Google Meet directly through your Google Classroom. Up at the top in the header is where I'm going to click my Meet. And I'm going to go ahead and just pop into my Google Meet. There's my class. My students look so nice. They're ready to be here and learn. Sometimes, though, I want to see myself. Where am I? If you look over here in the top right-hand corner and you scroll over that, you can click that little show and tile, and now, hey, I'm in the Meet with my students. Hey, guys. So make sure, right over here on that top right, that's how you, and if you don't want to see yourself, you can just pull yourself right on out. Okay, so we've gone over that tiled view, and if you don't know how to get a tiled view, down here on the bottom right, you see those 3 dots? You're going to go right up to where it says change layout. And in that change layout, that's where you're going to see that tiled view. And right now it's 16 participants on screen, but coming in September, we're going to have a 7x7 or 49 participants on screen. So we're really excited about that coming soon. Okay, over here is my people tab, right? This is where I can see all of the people who are in my class. And if by chance someone is making a lot of noise, being disruptive, you have these options here. I can go ahead and I notice I'm going to get this. Let me go ahead and mute John, but you will get a pop-up asking, do you really want to mute this student? Yes, I definitely wanted to mute that student. But sometimes those students, they just continually act out, right? You have this kid, and he's just having some timeout issues, right? And I'm going to have a phone call with the parent. But for now, because I need to keep teaching my lesson, I'm going to remove. Notice it says, if removed, this person will not be able to join this meeting again. Bye, John. Oh, wait. I didn't mean to remove John. How can I get John back? Look, over here, add people. Let's say you mistakenly got rid of John. I can just type in John's name, and it will send him an email inviting him back to the class. So sometimes our students drop off by accident and they can't get back in. If you get an email or a phone call from a student, please go ahead and just add them right back into your class so they can rejoin. A couple of other things we got here. So I did talk about how I have the ability to mute and remove students because I'm the owner of the Google Meet. But Dana, who's my co-teacher in Google Classroom, because I joined the Meet first, I have all of the controls. So we're going to switch over to Dana's Meet and show you what that looks like.
Hi, everyone. So here I am also in the same Google Meet. And as a co-teacher, when I hover over someone's name, you'll notice that these tools are grayed out. So I'm not permitted to unmute this person, and I am not permitted to remove this participant. So I can either hover over the person's video screen, or on the right-hand side where Rebecca showed you where the people are, if I click the little caret and below the student's name, here's John Shoemaker, maybe I need to unmute him, but unfortunately, I am unable to do that here as well. So as the teacher, you have two places that you can do this. However, only the Meet organizer, the Meet creator, is the one that has those controls.
Correct. So we're going to switch back over to me to demo what it looks like when someone outside of the domain or someone without a palmbeachschools.org email address tries to join your Meet. So what's going to happen as the owner is I will see a pop-up occur when they try and join. Notice, I don't know this person. This person is not in my class. Am I going to admit them? Absolutely not. I'm going to deny entry. And then that pop-up will go away. One thing to note is students will not see that pop-up. Only the teacher is going to see that pop-up when someone outside of the domain tries to enter. So if you have a special guest coming in or an author that's coming to do a book talk with your students, that's what you'll see when they try and join. But if it's someone you don't know, don't open the door to your Meet. Okay. Anything else we need to talk about with our updates? Oh, yes, I almost forgot. One more thing, super, super important. So I'm going to go back into my Meet, and my class is over. Okay, you guys, it's time for you to go to art. I'm going to need everybody to hang up and leave the Meet so they can go and join their other class, because I, as a teacher, also need to hang up so it'll reset the URL. So I'm going to ask everybody to say bye-bye. Have fun at art. I'll see you tomorrow or this afternoon. We'll see you this afternoon so you can come back. So I would need everybody to leave. And if I have, a straggler here and there, like Terry she can't get enough of my class. I can just say, bye, Terry. But because I removed Terry, she's not ever going to be able to rejoin this link if I, as the teacher, don't hang up. So it's super important that you hang up, because when you leave that call, what happens in your Google Meet is this URL actually resets. So that way, when you eject people, as long as you hang up, when you rejoin the Meet later that afternoon, they'll be able to get in too. And if you ever do have any ownership issues with your Google Meet, you can reset the code by going to the top right-hand corner of your Google Meet where the settings cog is, right here in the top right. I should have turned my cursor on, I apologize. Oh, I still can. Yes. Okay, and then I can scroll down here to where the Meet is. Notice right here at this little caret, that gives me the option to reset that code. Now, it's not necessary if you as the teacher hang up, but in case another adult, a co-teacher, joins the Meet before you and the controls shift to them, you can have them hang up, go in here and reset the code to get your ownership of those permissions back. All right, I think we are good with this portion of our Google update. We have, like I said, lots and lots of things coming up in September. The EdTech team is here to support you, and we will be bringing you these updates as they come. On behalf of the entire training team, as well as all of us at Educational Technology, we thank you so much for what you do every day with our students. Please visit our website, edtechtraining.palmbeachschools.org, for more information and upcoming events. Dana, any final words?
Thank you, teachers, for all your hard work. We're here for you.